Peyton Valzone racked up 244 yards in last week's loss against Parkland and would get help from his line in racking up over 170 yards against Liberty Friday night. The Blue Eagles attack would strike quickly after Sean Kinney knocked it loose before Andrew Long scoops and nearly scores, bringing it 17 yards to the 1. Valzone would dance around the outside to easily score the 1-yarder. That scoring drive taking all of 3 seconds, and the next would take just 6. After the Canes failed to convert, it took 1 play and 1 carry for Marquise Wimberly to take it to the house for a 35-yard touchdown. Those 2 scores were both within the first minute of play as the Blue Eagles led by 14 with 10:18 left to go in the first quarter. With a gorgeous sunset now draping the skies, Liberty would force a fumble and march on in a 62-yard 9-play drive that ended in a 1-yard touchdown from Gabe Green, who finished with 92 yards. Again, a quick response time from Nazareth on his second carry. Wimberly sprints for 70 yards into the end zone to put a cap on the first quarter. Blue Eagles leading 21-6. It was Nazareth's game from here on out as Mason Keener gets the second quarter started off with a 15-yarder from foul zone. The Blue Eagles get a win back in the EPC South, taking down Liberty with a final of 42-6.
You know, we were hungry this game. I know we coming off that loss to Parkland, obviously that stings, and it's something we're working for to get another chance at them. But, you know, it's a long road to there, so we took big steps.
It was definitely a bounce-back week. There's a lot of things, even in this game, that we can improve on. But, I mean, every game in the EPC is tough, so one game at a time.
This Nazareth team has a ton of young weapons on offense. One of those, Marquise Wimberly, the sophomore, came into this game with just over 230 yards on the ground. Well, he racked up half of his season total in this win with 105 yards on 2 carries in the first half alone.
Love to see it tonight. I mean, this was a bit about trying to spread the ball around. It's what we try to do with all these guys. You know, there's so many guys, you only have one football. So you try to spread as much as you can. He took advantage of the reps he got there.
That was perfect. My line, we've been working on all week. You know, we're now just known for passing the ball, but we can run the ball, as you can tell. So I started off a little slow at the beginning of the season, but we're working on now. I'm getting hot. I'm just waiting for the district chip. You know, I won last year at Park, and now I'm gonna bring him back to Nazareth.
He's a stud. All right, I just gotta put it that way. He does an awesome job coming in the program this year. He's picked up so much stuff. He's a great learner. He's a great team player. So I like having him in my backfield. But yeah, it's good stuff for him.
At BASD Stadium, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.